Hey guys, hold on a sec. Let me set this up. I have a very important news to tell you. Okay? Very important news. Somehow, I found something out on this. The new update that they're going to announce soon. Okay, let me turn this out. Hi everyone, hi. Merry Christmas. First of all, very seriously, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Couple more weeks. No, one more week or 2 more weeks. It's gonna be Merry Christmas. Anyway, so I don't know why someone pressed dislike anyway. Anyway, who cares? There's a new update. I think it's the Note 7, right? About the disconnection network. I just found out that it's not about the IMEI. So I have a friend that his Note 7 got disconnected, right? So I was scanning his IMEI. It's not blacklisted. So somehow I'm not sure how. Hi Alex, how are you? I'm very good. I'm very confused now because if they are not blacklisting the Note 7, right? How did they do it to block all these IMEI? I'm not sure. The updates is still there, and I blocked the updates, and I can still charge 100% on my Note 7. There's no message. There's no message sent in to my friend Note 7, and I'm not sure how they. And Michael, Merry Christmas. Michael, Merry Christmas. Yeah, right now it's actually negative 10 degree right now outside. And I'm gonna eat some hot pot. If you guys want to see what is hot pot, you guys should turn to my other channel and I will show you what hot pot is. It's really, really good. But anyway, yeah, so I just realized that the Note 7 disconnect update is not based on it's not based on IMEI blacklisted. It's actually based on something that I'm not sure how they did it. It's not update because update already block it. Otherwise, I only can charge up to like 30%, and yet I can still use the charger. Even charge from my laptop is still able to charge pretty fast. So I'm not sure how they block all this network. I'm not really sure. And one of the funny thing is the weirdest thing is they do not send a message to my friend. Some people got message from like Telus or like Rogers or Bell or maybe AT&T, but my friend didn't even get any message from like carrier, and yes, he got disconnected like today. Actually, in the middle of the call, he got disconnected. So I'm not sure how they did it, but what's the point of having a discontinued phone? It's because having a discontinued phone like Note 7, if you resell it 2 years later, you actually will sell it much more than what you expected, technically. Because people are keep saying that this Note 7 will explode it will catch on fire and things like that. But if this phone is not going to explode in next 2 years and you resell it, you might get more money than what you expected. And some people are already selling this almost like 2 grand because there's no news reporting saying that this Note 7 is catching on fire, things like that. So, and hi Ryan, what's up? I'm really confused. That's what's up to me right now. I'm very confused because I'm not sure how they block the network without blocking the IMEI. Like if you know the answer, please leave me the some comment below, and I would like to know the answer. Because if that was the case, if that is the case, I'm pretty sure changing IMEI is not one of the way to go for. When I brought it back to the store, the freak out on me because it was on. Seriously, nowadays people are so like I don't know, man. Like, don't you? Yeah. Hey, but you know what? If the S8 gonna come out, you should try the S8 Plus because it may be it's a good phone. I'm not sure. and then the Note 8, whatever, right? And I'm pretty sure there's still going to be news out there saying that like, oh, S8 exploded or whatever, right? So yeah, it's sad that they discontinued Note 7, man. So many people love that phone. Do you know, Ryan, there's still 1.7 million people still using the Note 7. That including me. No, me. That including me. That, Michael Green, your IMEI was blacklisted. Where are you from? Are you from Canada or where are you from? I cannot move to S7. My girlfriend's brother, my girlfriend's sister, and some of my friends actually using the S7, and come on, I don't like that. I don't like that phone. Even though they give me $100 off, I don't like that phone. I can resell this phone with maybe like extra 500 to 200, 500 to $1,000. People will buy it. This phone, if it's not exploded, this phone can worth a lot. And plus, I already got the money back already, so I don't need to return this phone if I don't want to. From New Brunswick, Michael. Okay, if you are blacklisted, I'm trying to find a way to change the IMEI for my friend, but it's a little bit tough because like finding that code is so hard. So right now, if you are using Note 7 and you're keeping the Note 7, you might want to try to use the changing your IMEI, but hold on a sec, don't do anything yet because I'm actually waiting for J Boss to see if there's any update for that. Yeah, for Note 7. So, what do I think about Huawei Honor Note 8? It's good. It's a cheap price, but if you want to go for Huawei, I will go for OnePlus 3. It's true. That OnePlus 3 is a very, very good phone. I'm not even joking. Like $600, no, $502. Yeah, $2. $502 Canadian. You get 4K, you get fast charge, very cool dock, you get the case, you get screen protector included with only $502 from online. So OnePlus 3 I think is one of the good choice to go if you compare to the Note 8. Yeah, the Huawei Honor Note 8. But it's a very thin phone. It's a very, very light phone compared to OnePlus 3, by the way. But anyway, yeah, so Michael Green, do not return your phone as Jay said, because the phone can worth quite a bit after 1 or 2 years. And we all know in our heart, okay? Not talking about like what the media say. In our heart, we know the Note 7 is a very good phone and it won't catch on fire. It's just about the media want to, murder Samsung, but unsuccessful completely. And yeah, so I'm not sure, like, but the topic for this streaming is because that like I don't know what's going on, but they are not blacklisted. At least my friend. I'm not sure about why is Michael Green, what happened to you, but my friend's phone is not blacklisted and he got disconnected today, and he didn't get any messages. That's a scary thing. So even though you didn't get messages, you might even get disconnected. So that's like pretty weird in a way for me. And I'm not sure how they did it, because the update, if they using the update to disconnect my phone or my friend's phone, his phone should be right, maybe 60% or 30% charging. That's it. But his cab is still 100%. You can still do a fast charge, whatever, right? So I'm not sure what's going on. The thing is, the phone is not going to be safe. There won't be any updates. Well, if you root your phone, you don't need security updates. I don't know how to say your name, by the way. Zhongwao, And you have to understand, right? It's not safe. It's based on the media, what they say. Like we are the user that using this phone. If you want this phone to get hot is really impossible because the way that they build with glass, Gorilla Glass back and front, this thing cool down the battery. Okay, the battery, right? I'm talking about the battery. They cool down much faster than they heat up. On the other hand, if it's an iPhone 7, because it's not Gorilla Glass, it's an aluminum, whatever the material they made, that phone heats up much faster than the Note 7. So if you're telling me this phone is not safe to use, if you're coming from the media, I can tell you it's not true. Like, truly, it's not true. Like, to be honest with you, where's the media right now? Where is the explosion? Where's the news right now? Like, I'm still waiting for one news after that recall. Like, where is all the news? You know, I just don't get it. Like, it's not right to put something down that is not true. I meant that there's no more Android security. Why do you need a Android security update? Okay, and plus, if we have this phone, right, majority of us, we are not going to keep this phone forever. We want to keep this phone just to wait for the Note 8. That's our purpose. That's why we are Samsung fans. We keep this phone until the Note 8 or the S8 Plus. Meanwhile, there's no other phone is better than this phone. Then we just need to use it until the Note 8 comes out or S8 comes out. Who cares about the Android security updates? It's true. Like, these are the thing that, like, you need to open up your mind a little bit more, because we don't need that. We need something that is better than Note 7, and there is nothing better than the Note 7 right now. Clearly, there's nothing. Like, no matter how many things that you say, like, oh, iPhone 7 is so popular because they're number one sales in the market. No, because they bought the phone and they resell it. People buy 20 phones. One person buy 20 phones and they resell 20 phones in China. Doesn't mean that they are number one in the market. Okay. Secondly, right, all this technology, dual pixel camera. No, actually it's called dual pixel technology, not camera. Dual pixel technology. And then they have S Pen. They have this like USB-C, okay? Very fast to transfer from one end to the other end. SideSync to transfer from your laptop to the Note 7 or Note 7 to the laptop. And they have 64 gig default storage and plus 128 gig or 256 gig SD card. Gorilla Glass back and front. If you're telling me there's a phone out there can do all this stuff, and with all this like technology in the camera, with like live broadcast right now I'm doing, just press live broadcast in the camera sessions, or pro mode on the camera sessions, or screen mirroring to my smart TV, or I can watch my NHL, I can watch my Kodi with my really beautiful speakers and my beautiful headset. There's no way that Note 7 will lose to any phone out there. And I'm telling you right now, if you're telling me that Note 7 is going to be like, it's so dangerous to use, no dangerous, like nothing, okay? It seems that the Samsung completely investigation complete. The Note 7 has problems. They have already released not released in the public, the article that say the leak is released. Now I'm worried for S8 and there's a leak. Yeah, Thomas, if you actually check out my YouTube channel, I actually review some of the S8. One way, if you're gonna start bargaining, or no, not bargaining, I'm too Chinese. Okay, hi Neo, how are you today? Yes, it's me again. Hey, talk to Neo. This guy is a hater again. Anyway, S8 Plus, Note 8, if anyone gonna tell you that like, oh, I'm going for iPhone 7 or I'm going for iPhone 8, you guys need to tell these people that there's something is there that no one else can do it, okay? So S8, Note 8, and the S8 Plus, they are going to come out with a Bluetooth 5.0, which means that if you are having a 5.0 Bluetooth, you're transferring your like anything with the headsets, anything with the Bluetooth, it will connect like extremely fast, like very, very fast, especially for transferring. So that little features can already beat iPhone right now, right away. Like 5.0 Bluetooth is equals to like maybe like USB-C. And did you see USB-C on iPhone 7? Not yet. Did you see USB-C on any other phone except like maybe Note 7, maybe OnePlus 3? Not yet. Yeah. So just that two features, we are heading to Note 7 or Note 8. Good night, good night, good night. Okay, I agree with Calvin. I say the same thing. Where did they stop blowing up immediately when the Samsung? That's right. Where is all the news? Where is all the news? Right? Neo, where's all the news? If you say this phone is very, very dangerous, where is all the news? We are trying to find one more news. That's it. Then we can like say, okay, you are right. But where are all the news? Exploding. Note 7 exploded. Yeah, but from where? Where's the news? Where's all these like gimmicks? Media is killing the world right now, right? And we are the smart people that we don't believe the media. If you're the person that believe the media, please leave some comment and I would like to see it. But there's no more news, okay? Somebody will to kill it. Maybe it's all these leaks that threaten some people to kill it. Yeah. Maybe you're right, Thomas Lee. Maybe like they try to put the S8 super like high expectation, and then people try to kill it by saying that it's gonna explode, it's gonna be blah 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 and things like that. Okay, depends on the use. If I'm not using the pen and I prefer have my media in the cloud instead of SD card, why not the Pixel? All right. The Pixel, I'm not saying the Pixel is not a good phone, but however, the Pixel, the screen cannot compare with the Note 7. It's true. And secondly, they do not have the edge. If you use the edge a lot, you will actually know that edge is very important, especially the color when your friend or your mom or your girlfriend calling you, the color represents different person. That part is the most important. There's no way that you're going to use the edge when the edge is there. Okay, so but Google Pixel is not a bad phone because they have unlimited storage in the cloud. It's true, but I'm just saying they are not as good as the Note 7 because I'm talking about the hardcore features in the phone. Just the hardcore features. Only news was the S7 exploded, but no more Note 7. That's right. That's right. Why is that? Right? Why is that? So I'm just guessing maybe just the media. That's all, right? There's always first Note 7 explosion. Michael, I think people stop taking taking it to the flight. That's why there's no more news. But I don't know why, but the news it seems is all like related to the flights, airports, things like that. You don't see on the street, you don't see in the mall. Well, maybe in the mall, that one in the purse, but I highly doubt that was a Note 7. That's so small for the Note 7. I just don't know. Oh my god. Hi Arzu. Finally I see you here. When will S7 get an Android? Get an Android N? What do you mean, Neo? I'm worried. I disconnect the data and Wi-Fi because I don't want to update. I do not want any news upcoming. Yeah, you know what? I'm so sorry, but yeah, I'm not sure why, but you know what? I'm gonna risk it to turn on my Wi-Fi or data to see what happened to my phone. If something happened to my phone, I'm going to connect to my Note 5 first, and then I try to see what can I do to reconnect my Note 7. But I don't know, Neo. Maybe in January. You don't know. The Android 7, I'm not sure. But you might not want to update until maybe a couple months later because there's still little bugs in there. That's what I heard right now. What about the people in the place that got disconnected already? Did they really get cut off? Yes, that's what happened to my friend. He got cut off right away. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I don't know if that will help Game True official because I just realized that I don't know how they did it. I don't know how they did it. But Michael, you are a very special case because you can still save your Note 7 by change your IMEI, but don't do IMEI change yet for now. Wait for JBoss or wait for anyone can come up with updates that can reverse all these disconnections first before you do it. Okay, where your friend at? Vancouver, BC, Richmond, BC. Yeah, British Columbia, Canada. And yes, he's from surprisingly, he's from Virgin Mobile. He's not from Bell, Telus, or yeah. Yup. I don't know why. But according to someone said this, because if you connect something like this, a smartwatch, right? And then you have to connect to let's say like a Samsung Gear Manager, right? That okay, they can actually using this to track your Note 7 and disconnect you. I don't know, man. Like that would be so damn crazy. Like this thing, I bought it less than a month ago. Okay, I financed this. Okay, I don't have money to, to pay everything right away. But I financed this, and I can tell you this can track your Note 7. That's what someone is saying this. So I'm not sure. That would be scary. Like anything that you connect to your Note 7, a Samsung product connect to, let's say Bluetooth, speakers, a Samsung Bluetooth speakers, or like a Samsung TV that connected to your Note 7, they will track you down. That's what they said. I'm not sure if that's true or not. If someone can reconfirm me, that would be great. That would be so scary, right? And you guys need to I'm not sure what is the case, but yeah, this thing. I'm not sure, please. But you know what? I don't care because I got my money back and this phone is basically for free and I want to keep it until I find a way out. If you bring it to Michael Green, if you're really blacklisted, your IMEI blacklisted, you can travel anywhere you want. The phone will work again. But I don't know how you can get into the airport. That's the thing. So yeah. But you know what? No matter this is a $700 tablet, US dollar I'm talking about. No matter this is a $700 tablet, or just a $700 phone, this thing is still worth it. And I can guarantee you this phone can worth way more than you pay for it. Hey, you keep saying that you got the phone for free. How? I don't know. You want me to see my paycheck? No, not my paycheck. Okay, so this is how I did it, okay? And I'm not sure how the bank sent it back to me, okay? So basically, I financed this phone. I told you already. Did you? Okay. So anything that related to the Samsung device. Okay, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna have 10 minutes. Gonna do broadcast. I have to go eat hot pot. So hold on. Okay, so basically, technically, I have a lot of things Samsung, totally, everything Samsung. I don't trust Apple. I don't trust that shuttle. Like this, okay? I have Note 7, Note 5, okay? Samsung camera. All these devices, I finance it. I don't pay right away. I finance it. I finance 6 months, no interest. And when I go to the Samsung store, they basically apply. Okay, you have to sign applications, and then they do a little credit check, and then they will work with City Finance, and then you just basically finance 6 months, no interest. So basically, let's say this is $300, you divide it by 6, you just pay monthly, and then that's it. Just pay it off after 6 months. Okay, so that's how it works. However, yeah, don't trust Apple, man. They are freaking like they hack your ass out, man. Trust me, hack your ass out. Ridiculous. But however, right? All these phones, Note 7, Note 5. I have a tablet. I have a Samsung tablet. All these phones, I basically like I finance it. Somehow, City Finance pay me back the check, full amount of the Note 7. Full amount. I'm not sure if they did make a mistake or not, but they sent me a check full amount, $1,000 full amount, Canadian dollar. And I just put it back in my bank. If you have a blacklisted IMEI, you can swap it out with another phone. And back in the business, yes, I know. That's why I'm trying to figure out how to do that. Because I never did it by myself. I pay someone to do it for me. But somehow, I don't know how to do it for my friend. And yeah, I don't know how to do it. If you know how to do it, please leave me the comment when I exit this broadcast. Leave me some comment. And then, yeah, I want to see how to do it. I want to do that. Yeah, Michael, I have... Technically, I have... I have this as well. I have a Note 3 as well. Still working really well. And Note 5 and the Note 7. That's right. Look at the battery, so old. Third-party battery, but this is what I have. So yeah, the very, very important news for this broadcast is basically I'm not sure how it happened without sending message. First of all, no message. Secondly, 100% battery, yet you still can get disconnected. I am not sure how they did it. Yeah, I don't get it. And somehow my friend's Note 7 is not blacklisted as well. I don't know how they do it. But you know what? At the end of the day, like Christmas is coming. Don't be so worried. Don't get stressed. If you want to get stressed about what present you should get for your girlfriend, your mom, your dad, or your girlfriend, your wife, your boyfriend, your husband, just be happy for now. This Samsung bastard, I don't want to say Samsung is a bastard, but they're a bastard sometimes. I don't know why they did that to us, man. Note 7, okay? Nothing wrong with the Note 7. Someone is accusing them for sure, but somehow, that they had to do this, you know? They had to do this, so, yeah. But anyway, so if you guys want to see some happy videos from me, I will check out my other videos. Okay, if you go on YouTube and look for Calvin Vlog, I think with the S or no S, you will see my picture with my girlfriend in the logo, and then yeah, I will go and have some fun eating some hot pot, Chinese hot pot. It's freaking cold out here. It's super cold out here. It's like negative 10 degrees right now. So Thomas Lee, I have been using Note 1 to Note 7. Note 7 is the king. Yes, Note 7 is the king. Technically it's not legal, but what can you do, right? What can you do? You have to do something to switch your IMEI back, right? Otherwise your phone is gonna be gone. Well, not gone. Technically, people buy it, they will have a way to do it. I actually lost the momentum of making videos these days because I got so tired, because a lot of people keep asking me the same question. They actually text me a lot and message me a lot, and like I got a like headache. Yeah, so I went to play hockey and I got cut right there. Asshole. High stick. Fucking douche. Anyway, yeah. You will be back with the Note 8 and yes. And guys, please follow this channel, stay tuned with this channel, and share with all your friends. This is not a typical what how should I say smartphone reviews with like this channel is really fun. It's all about like having fun, right? I don't hate anyone. Neo, I don't hate you. Okay, have fun with your Note S7 Edge. Okay, we don't hate you. Okay, just have fun. Okay, and you know, like for me, I really hate dislike. I hate people pressing dislike, and I always see people pressing dislike. Can I see the comments? Hey, can I see the comments? What comments? Like my comment? Alex, what comment? Oh my god. Don't give up your good work. Thank you, Thomas. Are you Hong Kong or can you speak Cantonese or no? Thomas Lee. My name is Calvin Lee. Thomas, are you Cantonese or Mandarin? And yeah, you know, guys, this month there's a lot of things happen. Can I get a shout out? Shout out? Yeah, just do it after. Just leave your comment after I exit this broadcast, Alex, and then you can do whatever you want on the comment below. All right? Yeah. So right now you cannot really do anything because I'm doing a live broadcast. I don't know why, but this is actually much better than Facebook Live. If you guys haven't added my Facebook page, just add my Facebook page. It's called Sam Tat Son. Sam Technology Tat Son. Is it Son or Son? Yeah. Okay. And plus, oh, 你好. Yeah, sometimes I actually did record some Cantonese version broadcast. Yep. If you love my Cantonese, no problem. Press like. And yes, if you want to add my Facebook page, you can search Calvin Lee, and then you will see a guy with a smiley face on the logo. So you can actually add me. 你有冇搞錯啊 Alex 啊 Is it not Alex? Ring, are you Cantonese too? 你同我講有冇搞錯？我冇搞錯啊，真係啊，真係啊。We are hungers, man. 香港人最正。You guys want to hear me speaking Cantonese? 好勁㗎，冇眨眼啊！佢一講廣東話就即刻啪啪啪啪啪啪啪啪啪啪。有冇搞錯啊 ？Ring 89C. Who are you? Are you Cantonese or Hongers? Oh my god, we are getting out of topic now. Okay, so if you want to add my Facebook page, just grab this. 你知唔知我契媽係監製㗎？你有冇睇過巨輪啊？有冇睇過李鳳心啊？有冇睇過與地同行啊？全部都係我個契媽做監製嘅。Really? Okay. One day, okay. Next year, I will going back to Hong Kong for sure in June or July. Okay? Okay? Okay, hold on a sec. How do you know that he's Chinese? She's Chinese or he's Chinese? Are you he or she? Ring 9089C? Are you a girl or a guy? Okay. Anyway, so next year I'm gonna go to Hong Kong, my hometown. I love my hometown. Yeah. And oh my god. Okay. So and then I will go into TVB. 入去 TVB. Oh, really? You have Cantonese and wow, you must be very special. You know, my girlfriend is from Afghanistan. And then if we have babies, we have half Afghanistan, half Afghani, half Chinese, our baby. That would be so cool. Yeah. My girlfriend is so pretty. Like, You know, Chinese people, we are so ugly. Our nose is just like flat down, like flat. But their nose is so pretty. Their eyes, like everything's so pretty. Our Chinese people, sometimes we eat too much pork and we have a flat, everything flat, like flat. So if I have a Afghani girlfriend like I do now, I would love to have baby with her, and we have a half Afghani and half Hong Kong. That would be so cool. Do I have a dog? No, I don't have a dog. Planning to have a dog, but maybe after when I go back to Hong Kong. But anyway, but anyway, so what I'm trying to say is, I will. Yes, they're so pretty. Like everyone is so pretty. All of her friends are so pretty. Like legit. It's just amazing. I don't know how. And oh yeah, good news is she is gonna be having a YouTube channel. I finally convinced her to be having a YouTube channel. So you know what? I'm gonna do a live broadcast later. I mean, not later. Maybe like someday when she started to become a YouTuber, and I will let you know. Does your phone still work? Yes, I'm using a Note 7 to record, to do a broadcast. No, I don't have a pet. But yes, I want to have a puppy. Not a dog, but a puppy. However, yes, Thomas Lee, Rain 89. So when I go back to Hong Kong, 如果返香港嘅話呢，我會入去 TVB， 因為我企埋喺裏面做㗎嘛，我入去 TVB, and then I will do a live broadcast. 因為 in Hong Kong, it's like unlimited data, all you want. So I'm gonna do a live broadcast, walk around with my Note 5, maybe not Note 7, my Note 5, and then do a tour in TVB. That's right. What do you think, which is the smartphones other than the Samsung? Okay, if you're talking about just the brand itself, there is no brand better than Samsung. If you're talking about the model itself, I would say OnePlus 3. Highly recommend, like highly recommend OnePlus 3 Neo. Like really. But if you're talking about the brand, Samsung is one of the best phones. No way is Apple. No way other LG, HTC, no way. They're the only company that can make everything. Cars, hospitals, TVs, sound systems, monitors, cameras, DSLR cameras, keyboards, small camera like this, laptops, tablets, things like that. So, how many phones you have cracked? And say Alex 5 times fast. Alex. Why? How many phones have you cracked? This done by my girlfriend. It's not me. I never crack my phone. Technically, I don't really drop my phone after my Samsung Wave. Anyway, guys, if you haven't subscribed my channel, please subscribe my other channel. Okay, I'm gonna go eat hot pot now. I'm so cold in here, and like, yeah, it's crazy. Okay, subscribe my channel, man. Subscribe my freaking channel. Okay. Only the Note 7 sold me due to the killer design. Yeah, man. And Hongers like killer design. That's why they have a better technology than anyone else in the world. It's true. It's so true. If you guys haven't been to Hong Kong, you guys have to be there once at least. Hong Kong rule, man. Hong Kong have a Disneyland. Chinese Disneyland. No, Chinese Cinderella. Chinese Snow White, things like that. But yeah, if you haven't been to Hong Kong, you have to go to Hong Kong. Like legit. Okay? Anyway, so I have to go now, and I will do another broadcast. This is my other channel name. You can search it. It's called Kevin Vlogs. And I have a lot of kind of like motivation vlogs, daily vlogs, and things like that. And yeah, Samsung phones are nice when they comes out to speed iPhone kills all. When it comes iPhone cannot kill Samsung. You have no clue what you're talking about. iPhone seems it kills Samsung is because their PPI is very low. Only 400 PPI. And they only have one page. Okay, let me reconfirm you, mister. Okay? Okay, let me reconfirm you, okay? Android always have two pages. One is a home page. Okay? Okay, one is a home page. One is an app page. Okay? Remember. Apple always only have one page. Only have the app page. They have no widgets. They have nothing. They have zero. How can you compare to a phone when they only have one page and they don't have widget like this? They don't have widget like this. When you want to play a song, just go like that. Okay? They don't have a widget. Every time when you go play a song, you have to go in to play a song. Of course, they're much faster. But if you think about it, you cannot compare. It's a dumb, stupid comparison. This phone, I'm talking about this is a Note 5. 551 PPI. Your S7 Edge have 560 PPI. From iPhone 4S to iPhone 7S, 7, they have the same PPI throughout the whole iPhone trend. Only 436 PPI. A 436 PPI compared to a 551 PPI with a very high RAM, you're saying that like iPhone is better than Android? That's fuck. Okay? Never crash. Have you used an iMovie to edit your iPhone? I'm talking about this. Neo, you have to open up your mind and research more, okay? There is no iPhone out there. I'm talking about iPhone 2, okay? There is no iPhone out there can do video editing like this without crashing. Rendering, you can do other things and you can do rendering as well. There is no other phone can do that except the Note 7. I use the LG V20, crash. I do use the Nexus, crash. Note 7, Note 5, even the Note 3, even this, they can do the same thing. Edit without any crashing. So if you say that like Apple never crash, try iMovie and edit in a 1080p without any crashing. Like try rendering and then use another app. Yeah, try that. KMaster. This is what I edit for most of my YouTube videos with music inside too. You telling me iOS never crash? That's bullshit, man. That's freaking bullshit. I own iPhone 6s, I own iPhone 7 Plus, and I return it, and I own iPhone 4s. They all crashes. They can't even do anything for editing. Not even close to be editing. Even video editing Samsung Windows slow down. Are you really crazy? Are you really crazy? Are you crazy? Like, slow down. So what type of computer are you using right now? Are you using like a $500 computer or a $1,000 computer? If you purchase a MacBook $1,500, maybe you should purchase a Windows $1,500, like equal. Then you compare. Don't compare. You buy like a freaking like $500 computer and then you bought a $1,500 like a MacBook and you compare both of them. You can't compare, right? Like people, when I work in Bell, people are doing this. Yeah, man. You know how much is this? This is only $50 US. It's fucking cool, man. There's no better display. Yeah, of course, that's why they make TV. Apple can even make TV. Apple can even make cameras. Apple can even make LEDs. Apple can even make monitors. The monitors is not made by Apple. Do you know that? The monitors is made by Samsung, the display. If you don't believe me, I can send you the article. They don't make their own article. They don't make their own monitors. They don't make their own MacBook monitors. They don't make anything. Apple only make their own chips. Chips, I'm not talking about 8, 9 chips, 8, 10 chips. I'm talking about just the chips. Like maybe like the speakers, maybe the Bose. They don't make anything. Okay? Even this Note 3 can even do rendering. Really? Go buy a $1,500 computer, a desktop or a laptop, and you do rendering, and then you can say anything you want. Most of the YouTubers, I can tell you right now, most of them they use Windows. Okay, maybe 30% they use Apple, but majority, if you see PewDiePie, if you see like Casey Vlogs, if you look at that brown guy, I don't know how to say his name. It's over millions of subscribers reviewing smartphones, all Windows. What are you talking about? Yeah, you're right. Seems everyone forgot Samsung used to make Apple phones. You know what? They still make Apple screens and like the LCDs too. You know that? They still make that. Alex, why am I so mad? Dude, take a chill pill. Dude, man, I'm not pissed. If you see me pissed, this is nothing, man. Maybe I have one video is pissed. This is nothing. But you know, I just hate the media, Alex. Do you know that? I just hate the media. Like, the media is F. I'm pretty sure you're younger than, I think you're not like even 20 yet. Right? How old are you, Alex? Yeah, Thomas, they are very good in copying. And they're so good of advertising their own brand. Like, oh wow, Apple is like very fast. Ooh. Michael, Alex, how old are you? Oh, can I ask you? I can talk to you as a telephone. I hate, yeah. You know, I don't get it. Why would they do that, you know? Okay, Michael is 26. Oh, I'm 31. Nice to meet you, Alex. Yeah, I'm not mad, man. If I'm mad, you will see me mad. When I play hockey, I'm mad. Sometimes if I'm losing like 5-6-0, I would be very mad. Pixel is nothing to compare in many ways. Yeah, there's no way Pixel can compare with Note 7. No way. That phone is light. It's unlimited storage, yes, but no way. Jesus, I have to go now, guys. Thank you very much. If you think I'm the best, please press the like. Please press the like. Please follow my channel. Please like add my Facebook if you like my Facebook. Instagram. I don't use Snapchat, but I think I'm going to start using Snapchat. And yeah, nice to meet you, Alex. I am very I'm very calm guy. I'm Asian, man. I don't get pissed that easily. Yeah, I don't get pissed easily. If you know that I'm living in Richmond, you know how calm you should be in Richmond. So many people can piss you off in Richmond. In Vancouver, Richmond, BC. A lot of people can piss you off so easily. But I'm very calm. This is nothing. Okay, guys. If you like me to do another broadcast, maybe tonight, just to chit chat, just leave me some comment and I will come back. Alright? Okay, guys. I have to go now and I'm ready to edit the broadcast. And okay, peace out. You know, I should do a series. One day I should do like a kind of like a TVB series, like on my other channel, and like, you know. Alright, guys, peace out. Merry Christmas. No, I'm going to do another broadcast before Christmas, and then that's it. Alright, good night, guys. Have a nice day. I'm going to eat a big hot pot, all you can eat. I cannot wait. Okay, good night. Bye bye. Peace out.